Hi, friends. So I have a fun video for you. I know that some of you are wondering how to use mods so that you can make a really cool pose when you are submitting a sim that you've made to the gallery. So I will just show you an example. Here's my gallery, which we have seen in past videos that I've made. Here's Aneebananee, and here are some of my people. I am going to just go just to all of my households. And I just want to show you, today we are going to learn how to make these really wonderful poses. So typically when you submit to the gallery, you have some default poses that are given to you and they look pretty much like this. So if you've ever wondered how people get the really cool poses that make the Sims really pop, see, here's the same one, same vampire with a pose, and like that's amazing. And people are, I think more likely to download something that looks like this than the other. So I will show you what to do. First of all, you need to go to options before you do anything, and you need to go to game options and then all the way down to other. And you are going to select right here, which I have already done, but probably won't be selected on yours. Enable custom content and mods, and also script mods allowed. So all of this, so pretty much everything here should be check marked, and it probably is, except this, hide any gallery content that's been reported. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but right now for sure, these two. And apply changes, and then X out of there, and X, actually we're going to exit the entire game. So when I come back, we are going to be out of the game and I will show you how to get your mods. So I'm going to pause. So friends, I'm on a Mac, and so unfortunately, I don't know how to do this on PC, but I think it's even easier than it is on a Mac. So basically, you're just trying to find your electronic arts folder and then the mods folder within the Sims 4. So you're going to see here, hopefully, if you have a Mac like I do, I go to iCloud. And then I go to documents. This is where my electronic arts folder is. And here it is, EA. And then I'm gonna pick Sims 4 and I'm going to pick mods, and look, this is your mod. It is empty right now, except for where it says resource, but we are going to be putting stuff in it. So let me share my other screen with you. Okay. And make this little. And I'm just making sure that you can see the correct screen. Okay. So here's the screen that we're looking at. I'm going to just make that little. So what you do is you just will look up on the internet, and I have them bookmarked, but I will be hashtagging them, listing them in the description. I'm going to, so see if you look here, Simply and Judah, Gaikuk, and which I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, KSS Design, Spiri Rock, Mika Dinamore. So there are a bunch. I don't have them all bookmarked, but I do use a lot of them. I am going to go actually to the one that I tried for the first time. And so I'm going to Jupo 45. All of these people that we are looking up are fellow simmers. They are just like you and me, but they have extra talent and they can actually make these poses. And someday I would love to learn how to make these poses. And Jupo45, whose real name is Alyssa, actually has a video how to make poses. So you can just scroll and you can decide, do I want to make a man or a woman? And here are some cute male poses. You will be picking primary poses, which are those close-ups, and secondary poses like these. So I'm just going to pick some poses that I haven't downloaded already from Jupo45, which I've downloaded a whole lot of them from her. She has really cool poses, like all different kinds. I think I kind of remember, why don't I do this one? Let's make a man. Actually, we can actually use our Kit Carter that we've used before, that we made, actually created. Okay, we're gonna take the model guy poses. And then here's where you download. I prefer downloading sim file share, like that works for me better. And I don't know, it's just a little easier than the other media fire or something like that. So I download it and it goes up here. Then I'm going to go back and back again, and I'm going to get some secondary poses for men. They have couple poses. The couple poses are a little hard to work with. Sometimes you have to follow the directions. They tell you whether to put the male into create a sim first or the female. So let's see if we have some secondary poses for men that I can see. Here are secondary poses. Okay, good. And I'm going to download here. And this one actually has a bunch of choices. I'm just going to take one. Let me look back and see what I like here. I kind of like this. I kind of like this one. So let's see if it tells me one. There we go. I will download that and we'll see if it works. Okay, they are downloaded. Now we go back to Finder. Let me make sure that you are seeing what I am seeing. Okay, good. And we're going to click here where the downloads are. And it looks like I had an extra one in here. I'm just going to take it out so it doesn't confuse us. I bring this back here, the mod folder, and I'm going to take this male pose, secondary pose, and the other one. You cannot put two of the primary poses and two of the, you need to have one, and that's it. Because otherwise things get not good for you. Well, believe it or not, that's it. So again, let me make sure that you are seeing this. So that is it. You will have these two files that we just got in the mod folder, and now you can start your game again, and I will meet you back in the game. Okay, so when you get back in the game, don't be surprised. You will have this pop-up window right here that says mods, and it says the two things, and here they are: model guy poses and secondary poses. You have them. So we're going to say, okay, we are going to go to play, and we will just get Mr. Kit Carter. And the one that we made in the first few videos, we're going to get him, and we are going to save him with our new nice poses. And there's so many. I mean, I could spend all day just scrolling through all the poses and all the different people make. So again, I'm going down here to create a sim, which we can also call Cass. And of course, you know that they always start us off with a random sim that's been generated for us. But I'm going to go to my library and I'm going to get Kit Carter. And down here, place household, I'm going to replace the sim that's there with Kit Carter. And there he is. So now I don't have to do anything else to him. Just pretend that you just created him. And we go up here to save household. And as you can see, the first pose that came up was one of the poses that we picked. But if you keep clicking, you'll see that some default poses show up too. So here's another one of the ones that we got. I think there's about 6 poses total, but here's a default. So basically you will be clicking until you find the one that you like the best. And I'm just going to click several times, you know, so that we get to see most of them at least. Oh, that's cute. And then let's see, he's not sitting. So that looks like the secondary pose didn't work. I thought I had picked a sitting one, but I guess I picked a standing one. That's okay. Let's see which one looks good. That one's pretty good. Ooh, all right. So you get the picture, you keep clicking the camera and it'll give you. So down here, you type in your description, you know, cute Kit Carter. He's looking for a soulmate. Okay. And then I always like to hashtag myself. Aneebananee, and other hashtags, whatever you want, but very important, poses by hashtag Jupo45. You must give credit to the pose makers because you are using their pose and it is enhancing your sim and it is convincing people to download your sim. Okay. So of course, the last step is share household to gallery, and you will see your gorgeous sim in the gallery and on your page. And that is it for today. I think I covered everything. Hopefully I made it clear enough. Please subscribe. I'm really enjoy making these videos and I'm hoping that I'm helping some people. Some people have told me, shout out to Hello, who said that they didn't realize a few things that I've mentioned in my videos, but please follow me in the gallery, Aneebananee, subscribe here, and everyone have a great night.